Tonight, a 3-month exclusive NBC2 investigation uncovers a questionable nationwide locksmith ring headquartered here in Florida. The business is using the names of local, reputable locksmiths and overcharging customers hundreds of dollars. Investigator Jim Spiewak is here to explain how it works and how you can protect yourself.
Kelly, have you ever found yourself in this type of a situation, locked out of your car with your keys still stuck inside? If so, you need to call what you think is a local, reputable locksmith to come help you out. Well, our investigation uncovered many times here in Southwest Florida, you're not getting who you think you're getting, and by the time you've already forked over big bucks, it's too late.
In a small town,
Beach Locksmith, this is Larry.
Reputation is everything.
Hi, Bill. I'll see you tomorrow.
But recently, Larry Westday has been all about damage control.
Some folks who thought I did work for them when I didn't do work for them.
This receipt shows a charge of almost $400 to make a new car key. At the top, Beach Locksmith.
It has my name, but it is not one of my invoices.
So if West didn't do the work, who did?
Well, we call them scammers because they're not really locksmiths.
Here's what happens when you search online for a reputable company like Beach Locksmith. Paid ads appear with a local phone number, but that number isn't for the locksmith you want. Instead, it goes to a call center for a company called 24locksmithing.com.
Is this Beach Locksmith?
Which represents itself as the local business.
That was Miguel, and he says he's with Beach Locksmith. Said it twice. That's his company, he said.
Until the real owner and our cameras came out.
So you just told me you're Beach Locksmith, but that's Beach Locksmith. Can you explain that?
I don't speak English.
You just spoke English to me.
Huh?
You just spoke English to me.
Yes, but I talked to her. I talked to you. Hablo español, es lo que puedo hablar con usted.
And that's about all
Bye.
he wanted to say.
I'm upset, but I don't know how to shut them down.
Florida law does not require a locksmith be licensed. Unless you're in Miami-Dade.
Yo, Miami-Dade, I need to see your license.
They're one of only 4 counties in the country regulating the trade.
We need to make sure that everyone is playing by the same rules.
They do stings like this regularly.
Is this your business?
No.
It's not your business. This is the number that we called.
This locksmith came from the same call center we talked to in Fort Myers.
And who at the company? How do we get in contact with the company that just gave you this job?
Sometimes I don't even know who sends me the job.
Sometimes you don't know who even sends you the job.
He told us it would cost $190 to unlock the car, $100 more than the industry average.
And he's basically responding to a call for someone that we have no idea who that person is. That creates a problem.
Finding more about the company, 24locksmithing.com, proved to be tricky.
You go to their website and they say they're headquartered in Hollandale Beach, which we traced to a P.O. box at this UPS store.
According to the Department of State, it's not illegal for a company to operate out of a P.O. box. And a representative tells us they don't regulate websites, so there's really nothing they can do about it. Which leaves Larry...
Not just me, though. There are a lot of other locksmith companies.
...and the customer cleaning up the mess.
Back out here live, you're always going to want to make sure you keep a close eye on those keys. Now, we did reach out to the Florida Attorney General's office, and they did tell us they're investigating similar allegations. A spokesperson with that office would not confirm whether or not our findings with 24locksmithing.com is included in that investigation, citing an open investigation. The bottom line and the takeaway here, though, is make sure you know exactly who it is that you're calling to have come out and help you before you have them come out. I'm reporting live in Fort Myers, Jim Spiewak, NBC2.
Jim, thank you. We did find complaints against the company filed with the Department of Agriculture and Consumer Affairs. We've posted those on our website, NBC-2.com, if you want to take a look.